Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Muse. So, I wanted to share this battle because this is one of the weirder ones I've ever seen. I'm not sure what the red team was thinking. So as you can see, I start over here on our left flank. So what's going to happen here is the red team is going to completely abandon what is their right flank, our left flank. They're going to fall back to their cap. And then they're gonna abandon their cap for some weird late game mid rush, which is not even late game. Um, I really don't understand. Like, we end up literally just driving up to their cap and capping it, which is just so strange to me. So we're gonna make some contact out here early. And when we make this contact out here, you're just gonna see, like, everybody just runs off. And, like, for the people on their left flank, I feel really bad for this team. Like, this right flank and their mid people just let them down so hard. Yeah, I've never just drove up to a cap and capped right in the opening of the game before, but that's what happens here. So, like, we only have 3 ships out on this flank. 2 cruisers and a DD.
We've been spotted.
We start firing at this York, and he immediately begins to retreat. There's gonna be some DDs up here. Now at this point I don't know what they're doing, so I'm like smoking up and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna sit here and, you know, this is where I'm gonna engage from.
Smoke screen set.
So just taking some shots at Benson. I end up with 0 damage in this game, but get the cap like this. This is just such a weird game for me. Literally just do no damage whatsoever. Now, like, this is the weirdness starting right here. So, like, this Benson's going back towards their cap. The York went back to their cap. And you'll see in a minute, like, all their DDs are going to be in that center channel. Along with some cruisers, and they try to do this, like, mid-push, but not right off the get-go. And then, like, when we get into their cap, nobody turns around to come back and reset their cap. Like, I just don't understand, like, what was going on in their minds. Like, you can see, you know, their ships out on their left flank. And again, those are the ones that I feel bad for. Here they are, you know, trying to affect this fight, win their side. And little do they know that every single one of those ships back by that center channel is just going to completely abandon their cap. Which is just, I don't understand the strategy behind what's going on here. Like, this is the fastest I've ever taken a cap like this. This game mode in particular.
We've been spotted.
You know, it's not like this is the one where you gotta defend your base and nobody is home. So here we're just pushing up. I'm kind of leading the charge here. You know, I can see that, okay, everyone's run off. So I'm thinking I'm gonna come around this corner and get into it with sitting up at the top of the channel up here. And that's not what's gonna happen. This whole thing just strikes me as very weird. Very weird strategy. Like, they're already up a DD, up a ship. They have their base protected. And, like, I don't understand what they were so afraid of on this side. Like I said, there is another cruiser coming from the behind, or a battleship or something way back there, but originally it was 2 cruisers and a DD on this side. and they completely ran. Which I don't understand that at all. So now again, at this point, this is striking me as really strange. I know there's all these ships sitting up here at the top of the channel, and I'm like, okay, why has I not been spotted yet? Why am I not seeing it? Like, what is going on here? Kind of figuring out, okay, they're doing, and that was weird. I got a detection at over 19 kilometers on a Hatsuharu that popped up. Like, this whole game was just weird. That was a weird detection. Like, that Hatsuharu, it's still 17.5 kilometers out, and somehow I got the detection on that? Don't get that. Or I might have caught something in the channel with sonar, that's a possibility too, but it was right when that Hatsuharu popped up, so made me think it was the Hatsuharu. But yeah, it was probably something in that channel that got caught on sonar. Alright, so here we go. Now we're gonna come around this corner. I'm expecting people to be here defending. Nobody. Nobody. So now I'm just gonna hold the channel, because I'm like, okay, well, they're gonna come back to defend their cap. There's 3 DDs. I'm gonna sit here and blast on DDs as they come down this channel. And just watch. They just literally let us sit here and take their base. Like, again, the guys over on their left side are, like, doing what they need to do to try to win this fight, so I feel horrible for them. And then all these guys just push through the channel, go down to our cap, but there's people waiting to reset them at our cap. We actually defended our base. And just nobody has the thought process to turn around and come defend their base. Like, we're just over 5 minutes into this fight. We're hitting 7 minutes right now, and there's only 30 seconds left till the cap. Just never have taken a cap this quick before in this game mode. Just completely abandon the flank and abandon the cap. Like, I've never seen that. That's a first for me. But yeah, I just found it interesting, so I thought I would share it with you guys.
Smoke generator activated.
See if anybody has an idea what this red team was thinking. Because I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, look at, that's how fast that game is over. I barely fired any shots. 0 damage. Just literally drove from my spawn to their cap and took their cap. Weird. Just weird. Thank you.